Good evening. I'm Malone Richardson, aka Malone Dick, but that's what your bitch called me. But anywho, we have some updated video of Diddy actually being arrested. Yes, that is right, ladies and gentlemen. We have obtained video via the source of TMZ, because these niggas always get the exclusive somehow. These niggas dirty. Hey, I hope them TMZ niggas go down one day, because NNN really needs some we need to take over the game. NNN need to take over the game for real. We hating on them TMZ niggas over there. Fuck TMZ. But anywho though, without further ado, man, let's show the footage right now. Yes, that's right. This is footage obtained from TMZ. This is of Diddy's arrest. We'll try to put this in the highest quality possible, because you already know these security cameras be shitty as fuck for some odd reason. As you can see right here, Diddy is walking into the building. Yes, that is right. He is walking into the building, and he is being stopped. He's being stopped by the feds, the federales. They are taking him away. As you can see, him and his people, they don't want to party no more. They're taking him to the back. He's being handcuffed. They are walking him out the back. I don't know why they're walking him out the back. He should have been walking out the front so he can be humiliated. Oh, he is being walked out the front, is he? Yes, he is being humiliated and walked out the front. He has been put in handcuffs. As you can see, he is walking his way all the way to jail. Yes, that is right, ladies and gentlemen. This is the actual footage. Diddy was obtained. How do we not have pictures and photos of this? We got everything we need to know about this man being a freak, but we ain't got no pictures of this man in cuffs. Crazy. That is crazy. How do we have all of this knowledge? We got the baby oil, we got the freak-offs, we got the witnesses being tampered with, but we ain't got no pictures, no footage that we can put up on the screen of Diddy in handcuffs besides the shitty ass security camera quality images here. But without further ado though, man, that's not the only thing we had in the bag here today. We got more, because that's what we do here. We're going to turn it over to one of our good old buddies by the name of the Chiseled Adonis. He has put out his reports and his thoughts and opinions in his report on the situation of the Diddy situation. Without further ado, we're going to get into that video. We still trying to, we still trying to figure out this baby oil thing. We still on it. I got my top prospects on it, my top detective journalists on it right now as we speak. We trying to get a lead on this baby oil shit. We gonna know who supplied that baby oil, because ain't no fucking way this nigga got 1,000 bottles of baby oil. How do you obtain that much baby oil? We need the answers, Sway. We need the answers, and we gonna figure out these answers. But without further ado though, let's get right into this video by the homie Chiseled Adonis. Without further ado, let's get right into it.
Special agents from HSI executed search warrants, and they seized cases and cases of the kinds of personal lubricant and baby oil that Combs' staff allegedly used to stock hotel rooms for the freak-offs. More than 1,000 bottles altogether.
Tell me I did not just see that.
Oh, lube.
You filthy motherfucker.
You better hide your baby oil.
Facts.
He always says he doesn't want anyone to see him shine. But the looks shiny to me.
Facts.
Listen all over your body.
Hey yo. Hey yo.
I,
So boom, I'm sure everybody's seen the news that finally Diddy has been apprehended and put behind bars, denied bail. He won't see outside daylight for an extended period of time. This brother needs to be under 25-hour, 8-day-a-week lockdown for all of his sins over the years. This malevolent, delinquent, devilish, unscrupulous motherfucker needs to be dealt with.
The feds say Diddy created a criminal enterprise that engaged in sex trafficking,
Guilty.
That
forced labor,
nigga's guilty.
kidnapping,
Guilty.
arson,
Guilty.
bribery,
Guilty.
and obstruction of justice.
That nigga is guilty.
This is a sick Negro.
Facts.
God has to ultimately judge you for your sins. I could just set up the meeting and make it expedited process. That's all I got to say about that.
We can't expect God to do all the work.
At the
Hey,
center
facts.
of Diddy's criminal enterprise,
When it comes to
drug-fueled
Diddy,
sex
that's
parties,
facts.
they're called freak-offs.
I beg your pardon?
These freak-offs could last days.
Oh, what the fuck? Hey!
Victims were given IVs to replenish fluid, and then keep going. Diddy's freak-offs have been going on for 15 years.
15 years, and ain't nobody say shit. What godforsaken things was this man doing in his freak-offs? And what even is a freak-off?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
I've ever heard in my life. These dudes was competing on who the hell was more freaky. No doubt in my mind, there was somebody in there eating shit, fecal matter, going down the throat.
Nasty bitch. Stinking bastard.
That's why I don't want to see them tapes, bro.
Freak-off supplies, drugs, guns, and more than 1,000 bottles of baby oil and lube.
You sick freak!
Johnson & Johnson stock gotta be down 34%. They just lost their biggest customer. How do you have 1,000 bottles of baby oil and or lubricant?
We don't know if it's Johnson & Johnson. We don't know if it's Johnson & Johnson. It may not be Johnson & Johnson. It may be another company. But we did some investigative research, and around the pandemic, we keep the files on deck. We keep the files on deck. But back during the pandemic, when I was using those cheap illegal cable services, I was watching Revolt because they was the only channel that would play like music videos and shit like that. And I remember during the commercials, during a lot of the commercials, they promoted KY jelly. Like every time they went to a commercial break, there was a KY jelly commercial ad on Revolt. So we know he has the KY jelly sponsor. We know he has that in the bag if they was a heavy contributor to Revolt TV, because ain't nobody playing KY jelly ads like that on television or like that, bro. Diddy was blatantly telling us from the jump with the commercials, that this nigga was a fucking freak. This nigga out here promoting KY jelly, bro. And you just think like, oh, okay, well, this is just probably, they just probably got good advertising. They just probably paid a good amount of money for this advertisement shit. But little did we fucking know, this nigga, KY Jelly was out here supporting this freaky ass nigga and this 69 God. Ain't no fucking way, bro. After all this investigative research, it just come down to this, bro. Ain't no fucking way, dog.
In Jesus' name, fuck this nigga.
Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God.
So yes, if you was watching Revolt TV, then you would know that there were a hella lot of KY jelly ads. Lord have mercy.
Gotcha. Can't baby oil expire? This man during the pandemic, when everybody was stocking up on toilet paper, Diddy was stocking up on baby oil. What part of the game is this? 1,000 bottles? You got a whole room dedicated just to baby oil?
What a sick freak.
He also had 2 AR-15s stashed in his bedroom with the serial numbers scratched off.
Who gives a damn about 2 defaced AR-15s? This man got 1,000 bottles of baby oil and lubricant.
We still not talking about these guns though. Like, these ain't really a big issue here. These are a very big issue here. These are scratched off high profile weapons here. I honestly think that we need to figure we really need to take that into consideration a lot more than the baby oil. The baby oil was wild. Don't get me wrong. You be perplexed when you hear about the 1,000 things of baby oil. But these guns, these are a big issue here. What the fuck were you doing with scratched off serial number guns, and you could have easily just bought the guns legally? But instead, you're doing things illegally. Why? You're a multi-billionaire. Why are you doing things illegally? That still doesn't make any sense. Shit.
Today, Diddy pled not guilty and offered up $50 million for bail. But the judge denied him. Diddy's staying in jail.
The sheer hubris of this man to stay in the States, let alone go to Central Park and think you can't get touched. This man was out of his mind. You should have immediately, when they raided your damn estates back in March, fled the country. Go to a non-extradition location to where they can't find your ass. Will you have your passport? But instead... This man's estate might as well had been the Kink Dungeon. He had beds inside his basketball court.
Nope. We here, we do things the right way. We do things the right way. I have to inform y'all, this is a hotel. This is a hotel that has a loft with a basketball court. They have a basketball court suite where you can hoop and sleep in. So we gotta be transparent here. We have to be transparent here with this. I understand. I'm here for the Diddy slander all day, but we have to be fair with the journalism over here. This is part of the Palms out in Las Vegas, the Palms Hotel out in Las Vegas. This is a suite for you can hoop and clap cheeks in. So if you a hooper that like to clap cheeks, hey, this is the suite for you. Diabolical, but it's kind of lit at the same time if you think about it. You can bust your girl. You could play strip basketball. Think about it. You can play strip basketball. You be playing with your girl. Be like, the first person to get butt naked loses. Nigga, I'm going 30. Nigga, I'm Steph Curry with that shit, nigga. Steph Curry with that shit, nigga. Pulls up 3-pointer. Bang!
Beds in his backyard. Beds inside of his beds.
3-story style. Send him to the upper room.
We're going to fight this case with everything we have, as is he. And eventually he's going to be shown to be innocent. And so tomorrow we fight again. And we'll fight every day until we don't have to fight anymore.
Fight what? What case is there to fight? That brother is already guilty. In fact, put him in a ring of fighters. Because remember the last time he was around Mike Tyson?
It truly is about the Benjamin, as we see.
Oh yes, he's glittering.
It truly is about the Benjamin.
Well, now when we come back, we're going to talk more with Puffy, and if you want to hang out, more than welcome to stick around, my brother.
And that was 1998. Do you recognize how deranged you got to be to put your hand on Mike Tyson in the 90s? Diddy is a demon.
Facts. Who in the hell does he think he is?
Facts.
Who does he think he is?
Mike Tyson should have punched him right there.
Money, you can get yourself out of anything. But in Diddy's case, it's over for.
No, Mike Tyson should have punched him right then and there. Get the fucking hands off me. Get the fucking hands off me. You don't fucking know me, bitch. You don't fucking know me, bitch. Like, yo, Mike, chill. Mike, you had something falling out your pocket. No, you was trying to touch my ass. That's what you were trying to do. You trying to touch my ass. I don't appreciate that. You fucking idiot. I'll fucking bite your ear off. I'll fucking bite your ear off right now on television. I'll fucking fuck you up, you fucking bitch. I heard about your fucking parties. I heard about the baby oil. Don't fuck with me. I don't roll like that. You got me fucked up, Diddy. You got me fucked up. Well, I'm trying to fuck you, Daddy. Hey, get this motherfucker away from me. Bruh, this nigga Diddy is a demon, bro.
for him. Look how much white women they got ready to prosecute this man. Homie might do life imprisonment for jaywalking. You happen to shoplift, get the guillotine. Death penalty will be your sentence, sir.
You're done. You're washed. It's over.
People talking about they fixing to do Diddy dirty behind bars. Do you recognize who P. Diddy just so happens to be? Moreover, who P. Diddy was plugged in with in more ways than one.
Diddy had a lot of pull in Hollywood and Washington. Remember, Diddy was a Democrat community organizer for years, running the vote or die movement. Diddy's freak-offs were an open secret for insiders. Everybody knew about him. Nobody tried to stop him. This is a lot bigger than Diddy. You can't get away with 15 years of freak-offs without a little help.
This man been an A-list celebrity for nearly 30 years, rubbing elbows with politicians, high-ranking CEOs, all kinds of movers and shakers. Do you recognize if this man opens his mouth for different reasons and decides that he wants to squeal everybody going down? There's only one of two ways this entire incarceration for P. Diddy's gonna go. Either he's fixing to be D'Angelo Barksdale,
Damn. Not D'Angelo from The Wire.
or he fixing to be Jeffrey Epstein.
Damn.
If Diddy flips, he could take the whole music industry down with him.
Yep.
At best, I'll give Diddy 24 months before he out of here on the Aaron Hernandez challenge. I can promise you, he will not make it to 2026. He'll be lucky if he make it to 2025.
Right.
You've served your purpose. You may die now.
The wildest thing about this whole situation is the fact that Diddy was doing this type of stuff in plain sight. Forget what he did to Cassie when the footage got released earlier in the year. Mans was talking crazy on talk shows since the 90s.
Come on out, you
Rapist.
We need
Whoa, 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 hey, whoa. Once again, journalistic integrity here. This was 2002, not the 90s.
Right. Not just one alcohol.
alcohols.
Right, just different blend. You need the ladies, you need the booze.
You need some water.
Hey, yo.
For watering plants?
No, I don't know if guys have noticed this. Like, a lot of ladies drink water at parties. They just,
You
so
a goddamn lie.
They're gonna leave.
Right.
Gotta keep them there.
You don't find that suspicious.
Right.
You need locks on the doors.
You don't find that suspicious.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god, stop fucking lying.
Heat. You mean that physically the place has to be hot?
You don't have no air conditioning.
No air conditioning. Why is that?
Heat affects the alcohol, and it also affects, like, everybody gets a little bit more comfortable and loose. Builds up a nice little sweat.
You don't.
This nigga is diabolical. What the fuck are you this nigga trying this? Oh my god, bro. Nah, Chief, nah. This nigga diabolical, bro. Ain't no fucking way, bro. Ain't no fucking way, bro. This nigga was really out here saying that, bro. Ain't no fucking way, bro. This nigga is diabolical, bro.
You don't find that suspicious.
That just sounds disgusting. What are you talking about?
Depends on the way you look at it.
Depends. Oh, people start getting gets kind of sexy. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, you sexy.
Man's had these freak-offs going crazy. You think you was smoking hookah the very next second.
Hey!
A word from our sponsor.
Wait a minute. When it comes to men's grooming, you know there's nobody better than Manscaped, and they just introduced the golden standard, the Lawnmower 5 over the years, and they would be brought down too.
I go support.
Because as we all know, Diddy is nothing but a piece of this entire puzzle. There's much more individuals who are at work here, but just like what transpired with the boy Epstein, same thing gonna happen here with Diddy. Because once he's up and gone, all of a sudden, all of the evidence that can incriminate all of the higher-ups is going to disappear.
I have no recollection of the event in question. I have no recollection of the event in question.
No one will ever know.
Just listen to Diddy's former security.
Guys don't put those pills that they get to the girls in the champagne bottles because they popping them in front of them. Most of those girls, especially if they like mixed drinks, you understand? They see the bottles when they open them, and they trying to keep their eyes on because they don't want to get no kind of drugs put in their system. But what they don't understand is in the orange juice and it's in the cranberry juice. They didn't put the pills and the stuff in there, the roofies, the ecstasy, the E's, all whatever they put it in the juice. Now, those girls who like the mixed drinks, you understand what I'm saying? They're gonna pour their own sexual act because they don't understand it ain't in the bottles, it's in the juice. Those guys, they learn that and they put it to those girls who don't know no better.
Might I add, I promise you, it's not even only ladies who just so happen to be victims of this tyrant, P. Diddy. He probably done messed around and got some dudes caught up in it as well. Look how he was talking to Fabulous, talking about how, oh, I always wanted you. Why you never came and partied with me?
I love this drink.
Where you put my bag
I like
at?
when you like this, Daddy.
Yeah, where you put my bag
Daddy,
at?
I like when you scrambling and scraping for shit.
No,
I like that. Man, but I'm talking about for your birthday.
Huh?
Why won't you party with me for your birthday, man?
We partied for my birthday before. You came to my party.
No, but me and you ain't never really party, you know what I'm saying? Eyes, brother.
Oh, man.
Eyes.
Can't forget about his relationship with Meek Mill.
Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, Daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you.
Real question is, was that man in a pool of water or baby oil? And who can forget the uncomfortable grooming of Justin Bieber?
Justin, you ever seen the movie 48 Hours? Right now, he's having 48 hours with Diddy, him and his boy. They're having the times of their lives, like, you know, where we hanging out and what we doing. We can't really disclose, but it's definitely a 15-year-old's dream. You know, I have been given custody of him. You know, he signed to Usher. I had legal guardianship of Usher when you know he did his first album. I did Usher's first album. I don't have legal guardianship of him, but for the next 48 hours, he's with me. So and we gonna go full crazy.
I'm taking this out tonight.
What you wanna do? What you wanna do over the next 48 hours?
48 hours. Let's go. Let's just go get some girls. Let's go get some girls.
You seem disappointed.
Everything's good? Selling out arenas and everything? Starting to act different. You ain't been calling me and hanging out the way we used to hang out.
Well, I mean, you try to get in contact with me, you know, through all my, partners and whatnot. You never really got my number, so.
Right, okay.
My number?
Yeah.
Matter of fact, that reminds me. Remember that dude who got arrested 6 years ago and claimed that he used to be Diddy's sex slave?
Combs. Puff Daddy?
Yeah.
P. Diddy, whatever you call himself these days. Yeah, go ahead.
I had sex with Cassie and Sean. Basically, he would masturbate and tell me what to do with Cassie. I was like a sex slave, okay? For them, that's what I was. That's all right? I caught herpes.
Get him out of here! He's got AIDS!
And I came back and I sued him for the herpes and won. But Diddy and Ross, which they good buddies, okay? They're gay.
Who?
I
beg your pardon?
Diddy and Ross and Khaled.
I beg your pardon?
Gay, okay?
DJ Khaled, Rick Ross, and P. Diddy?
Yeah.
They all gay?
Yeah.
Got you. All right.
Brother, I'm gay. You sure? I'm gay. I'm fine. I like mustaches.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Nah, fuck that. In this case, it's all wrong. It's all wrong in this case. Because it's some weirdo shit. This is all wrong.
I beg your pardon?
This is all, I don't care what you say. This is all wrong.
Well, let's be nice. Yeah. Let's be nice. We don't have to go there. I mean, you're not wrong, but you didn't have to say it. I mean, good Lord.
You was that shit, but this man admitted that he was a sex slave for Diddy 6 years before any of this shit went down, and motherfuckers just brushed it off like he was crazy. He don't look too crazy now.
To the white man,
when he comes to a P. Diddy party. This is what happens to the white man.
I beg your pardon.
You gotta pull back though, so they can see.
I beg your
crazy.
pardon.
Matt, move out the way. You're still alive. Look at that. Look. Would you get the drink out his head?
You what?
And that's James from Simeon Mobile Disco. He is a actual DJs aren't supposed to pass out, but when they come to one of my parties, this is what happens to him. I put him to sleep. Next day, right? You put the drink on his head.
It's an evil world we live in.
There it is. Damn.
At the start of the year, when Cat Williams went on Club Shay Shay, sat down with Shannon Sharp and said everything is gonna come to light this year, this brother was a prophet. He was not lying. And on top of that, he mentioned Diddy by name, saying sometimes you gotta turn that man down because he be wanting to party. I didn't know this is the type of parties he was talking about.
I've had to turn down $50 million 4 times. 4 times. Just to protect my integrity and that virgin hole I was telling you about. Right. Because P. Diddy be wanting to party. And you gotta tell him no. It's one side and the other side. I did. And we don't care nothing about the other side. Period. All of these big dick deviants is all catching hell in 2024. It's up for all of them. It don't matter if you Diddy or whoever you is. TG Jakes, any of them. Do you want to be swallowed up? Will be
I forgot about TJ.
TD Jakes. And anyone who takes that the wrong way.
Do you want to be swallowed up?
The truth
Have you ever been swallowed?
Diddy is finished. Matter of fact, put that brother underneath the prison. Find the casket that you're gonna put him in and send it out into the public so we can all begin to dance as a prerequisite on top of said casket like Shawn Michaels to Triple H in 2002 before this man even passes. Because the tyrant has been put into cuffs and he's going away forever.
He's gotta go.
I will say it is very telling the amount of individuals in the industry in Hollywood that was damn near always rubbing elbows with P. Diddy that remain silent on this entire situation. No doubt in my mind, they too are on those tapes, and I'm hoping that somebody can mess around and release them to the public before it disappears from the Fed database, because you know that's exactly what's fixing to go down. There's no doubt in my mind you probably have P. Diddy somewhere in the corner watching all kinds of vile acts taking place on that super California king bed, looking like Rico waiting on Rikishi to voluntarily give him a stink face in 2003, 2004, whatever year it just so happened to be.
I beg your pardon?
Somehow, despite all the news breaking, Diddy still had a loyal supporter outside the courtroom lobbying for his freedom.
Yo, dog, I guarantee you, if I you up right now with this Diddy on, now you tell me how much he's gonna be worth then.
Oh, he's gonna be worth millions.
You ready? You from out of town, right? I'm gonna show you
from all over the world.
Yo, dog, I'm gonna show you what a real thug Phil, what a real OG.
Is the man retarded?
Go home, sir. Diddy is one of Satan's greatest soldiers, yet here you are wearing a hoodie outside the courthouse, shouting for this man to be freed. What kind of genjutsu did Diddy catch this man in? In fact, pull the tapes. He was probably at one of the freak-offs. There that man go right there, humping the air conditioner. No wonder it's hot as fuck up in there. Then he had a testimonial afterwards and said once he got done with that, Diddy said he was gonna be
all in my ass.
All I know is the moment that you wipe all of the evidence from Diddy's estates, all of his vehicles, blow that shit up, son. Get that shit off the fucking map. Don't even hold on to it no more. Try to put it in a damn museum as one of the greatest catches by the feds. Get that son bitch the hell up out of there. Remember when he was blowing up Kid Cudi's car? I would like to see every single one of P. Diddy's vehicles compacted like what Goldberg did to Psycho Sid.
What happened to my car? Goldberg! Where are you? Goldberg! Goldberg! Goldberg!
But Adonis, that's cruel. I heard he's on suicide watch.
You be alright, nigga. Tough, right?
Put that man on 23-hour lockdown with 24/7 surveillance so no fishy stuff goes down until everybody who is associated with him gets exposed alongside him. And then at that point, you take his bitch ass out and send him to the executioner. Chris!
You're gonna have to die.
I'm going to kill you here and then kill myself.
What I'm gonna do now? It's all fucked up now. Here comes the United States champion, Benoit. He's not going to do what I think, is he? Oh, no, come on. 16-foot line. Arms are clasped. Look at him ready. I can't believe it. John Off the ground. Is he? Whoa, yeah. Yes, he is.
Oh, God. That's a female.
All these knockout comments.
Come on, dog. Come on, dog. You can't say it. Nah, bruh. Because Diddy might like that shit.
I like you, and I want you. Now, we can do this the easy way, or we can do it the hard way. The choice is yours.
I am the fucking hardest hustler in the world. This is Savage Part 2. Don't tell me about shit. It's 2022 and I'm still a savage. Whatever I want, I get. Whatever I want, I fucking get. I got my MTV out. Savage! I'm a savage! Oh! I'm a savage! Whatever I want, I'm going to get! Whatever I want, I have to get!
Because P. Diddy be wanting to party. And you gotta tell him no. You got to tell him no. I did.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. As we stated before, the Diddy trials will be beginning next month. But that is some time from now. And the more details that come out, we'll be right on top of them. Pause, no Diddy. But anyways, though, that's just going to about do it for this one. I'm your host, Malone Richards, a.k.a. Malone Dick. But that's what the bitches call me. But anyways, though, that's just going to about do it for this one. Editor, take us out.